This guy's luck is absolutely terrible. He's always running into all kinds of trouble. The night before, his ceiling suddenly started leaking. The house needed repairs for 2 weeks. Jim had to find somewhere to crash temporarily. He packed his bags and moved out of his place. None of his classmates could take him in. That's when Jack stepped up to help. Jim followed Jack back to his house. On the way, Jack asked Jim what kind of food he liked. Jim felt a bit worried inside. He was afraid Jack would find out about his constant bad luck. When they got to Jack's place, Jim saw the room was spotlessly clean. He knew Jack had prepared it especially for him. Jim realized his feelings for Jack. He sincerely thanked Jack, but Jack's reaction was ice cold. Jack didn't take his hand and just turned away into the room. After dinner, Jack was still being cold toward Jim. After his shower, Jim stared at the 2 beds placed side by side in the room. He felt incredibly nervous inside. Thankfully, when Jack said it was time to sleep, he really just turned off the lights and went to bed. Suddenly Jack sat up and said he'd forgotten something. Jim thought he was going to give him a goodnight kiss. Turns out Jack just went to grab a penguin stuffed animal. Then he actually turned off the lights and went to sleep. By 2 a.m., Jim was still too nervous to fall asleep. He thought Jack had been out cold for hours. Little did he know that Jack was also lying awake. The next morning after Jim got up, Jack told him he was heading out. Jim was caught off guard. Jack didn't explain much, just said he was going somewhere else. He rushed out of the house. Jack's cold attitude left Jim puzzled. When Jim ran into Jack at school, Jack pretended not to see him. This made Jim realize that Jack was avoiding him. Jim felt crushed. He never expected that living together wouldn't bring them closer. Instead, it had driven them apart. Why was Jack acting this way?